Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled tribes.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Well, you're back. Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my... More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Well, how could you have? Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No, I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to... And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, and that's the last I saw. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive...
What can I help you with? Okay. Can I help?
Bring me anything useful? That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
got into this mess? Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
So, you actually... What? I mean... Okay. Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. And hey, if you ever need a little...
The word and we'll get underway.
you. And here I thought you were some pirate. Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst. Hey, you know, when I...
Indeed. Without your help...
Man, I was so terrified. There it was all. Oh, he tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick, I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer." How am I supposed... I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. Bingo. Blasted the pilot. I blacked out. And you missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, man, he... Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about... So, I was... And then, really... I was drifting. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good... Hey, yeah, just, give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot. Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. You got it. Catch you on the flip.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Lifting off right away, or
I found something
need
for
a
you.
little bit of time?
Got your switchboard now.
ready to die. You're a damn jerk. They have jetpacks for Take her down! Take this back down! Show me some time!
I'm going for help.
You're done. Not gonna last much longer. Oh, come on. Quit playing games.
No mercy. Got some more of that!
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestion.
You're pulling my leg again, right?
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett.
Well, this is turning into a regular constellation. You know, it's actually been kind of nice.
No sense letting people's last moments.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsu.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this? That settles that. Goodbye, Barrett. I have enjoyed our time together.
Likewise, Matsur.
this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for...
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus why don't I stick around? Help you get... You don't want to get dragged down in the gravity of...
Yeah, what is it? Have something for me? I'll only carry... Bye.
Yes? You needed something?
See that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds obsessed.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me.
Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
Again.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's. Better than Madame Sauvage's place in the world. Better than anything, hands down.
You must have bagged.
Alright, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise, let it go already.
One day, we're going to system hop and test your theory. I just hope you'll... ready for some serious disappointment.
Approaching shift, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
That the walls of Aquila City were built to prevent nocturnal predators from overrunning the place.
All right, we're here. You ready? There's something you should know up front. I'm a co. As in Solomon. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to it. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the... Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you, we've got some trouble at Gal. Folks might be in danger, so...
Never a dull moment, Ronnie?
I know you. Marshal will be damn glad to have another free...
Afraid your information.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going. Maybe a little outside.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
Supposed to do with that. You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but now please.
Kilo City at its finest.
Well, I'll be damned. I won't hold my breath about you. Listen, Sam, just so you... For the others, though...
Thanks, I appreciate it. But I figure some of that reception is owed. It seems you got a situation. My friend here...
All right, Sam. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're using the intercom. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to. Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm so ready to get out of here. We're staying as long as it takes. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Well, guess you're right. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Shaw, what's the word?
Of us all.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. Considering those are Shaw's people. Here. You got us out of a tough... As a matter of fact, if you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
Nothing we can do.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back to Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though.
Walked in and tried to rob the place.
Need something? You got some business with... Oh, well, just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are. Well, the Freestar Ranger. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggle, whatever needs doing to keep the people safe. Like most things that are worth doing. But, do I think we make the Freestar? I imagine you've got some questions. Okay, then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone... That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you. So, what's it gonna be?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of...
Before I hand you a badge, you helped out with the hostage situation. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Come back alive, and then I suggest...
Well, hey there.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Some make it seem like he built the whole
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. Oh, no. There we do. Oh, so... we really gotta do this? You're not wrong. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to... Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. All right.
My family was on...
My brother-in-law just got back.
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses and realize where you ought to be for us?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. How I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? Nothing's more important than family. Nothing.
All right, that's enough. Give me a sec. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with...
Sam's Constellation. Well, that's not your decision, is it? That's probably true. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have... They're in the other room, here. Key. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. There. Well, you ain't wrong. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face. Let's get to that cave.
Bye. Let's get going. Ourselves a nice cozy campfire.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigals.
You must be shook.
What I am is disappointed. Now you got past my crew, who I paid, grabbed something from that weird cave, probably. Now, let's talk about what all that... Kill them! Damn it! Just shoot everything!
Smuggler den. Warren. Nest? Or whatever you call it. Smugglers in here.
We're in one piece.
I'm at your service, Captain.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team.
Quick, top 3 one-liner moments.
Yes.
Likewise.
Number 3. Your return to the Crimson Fleet Raiders on Leonis 3.
Yes.
Number 2.
We got a rook on deck. Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come to. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for... But the data takes a slow ride along the sea. You won't be the only constellation out there. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja... It's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man. She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile. Happy hunting. Jaw the words another time then.